need to know that, you know.
You're sitting here on Thursday morning, you know, talking to all your friends. Looking forward to the game tomorrow.
Yeah.
Son, how's life? You seem to be enjoying things out in France.
Life's good. I'm loving it over there in France. It's very different, but that's one of the main reasons I went over there, was to get the challenges and the differences. So I think for me as a person and as a player, it's been great for me, and I'm loving it.
You seem to have hit the ground running. Has there been anything that has kind of taken you by surprise out there about the game or the culture?
The culture's been really good. It's been really kind of similar to Glasgow almost. It's like all the boys are really close. It's almost like one family again, like we had at Glasgow. So for me, it's been really easy to fit in. A lot of the boys speak good English as well, so I'm trying to learn French, but being able to even chat to them in English, it helps a lot. So no, it's been easy for me to settle in and kind of worry about the rugby rather than having to worry about settling in and stuff. One of the differences is I'm there myself, but in Paris it's an hour and 20 minutes flight over, so my mum's been over a lot, my girlfriend Emma's been over quite a lot, so no, it's been easy, it's been fine.
A lot of people have commented on watching that you seem to have brought an element of control to your game. Is that something you've necessarily been working on, or is it just the way things have kind of panned out?
I think just how they've panned out almost. I think me going to Racing was great for me as a player, because I had to establish myself as the 10, kind of the decision maker, or the guy that controls the game. So for me to go there and have to, like I said, establish myself was great for me in my career. I've had to do that a few times before, and I think every time I've done it, it's made me a better player. So going over there and just learning again a slightly different style of rugby, and having to adapt to different situations has been good for me.
Then try and convince Holgie to come and join me.
Nah.
How big a weight off your mind is it that you have been able to adapt, away from the field so quickly? And you say just worry about the rugby. Was that something that maybe was a concern in your mind before going over there?
It was a little bit of a concern. I think in Glasgow I was so comfortable with life and everything that goes with that. It just became sort of repetitive almost. So for me going over there, I was looking forward to the challenges that I was going to get on and off the field. So I went there wanting new challenges, but I don't know what to expect when I went over, how easy I'd fit in, or with the language barrier what it would be like. But like I said, a lot of the boys speak good English, so it's been easy for me to fit in.
Do you feel yourself starting to change as a player? Is there elements that are coming in that weren't there before, or do you feel an evolution in your game?
I don't feel like there's things that are new. I think I can still do everything that I did before, but I think just having to establish myself and kind of fit into a team sort of slightly different and adapt a slightly different game plan or a different style of rugby has been good for me. I think that's one of the challenges that I think I've managed to adapt to well.
It's a bit different being one of the exiles coming back over here now and seeing the guys you maybe haven't seen for weeks or months.
Yeah, it's good getting back. I was looking forward to coming in and seeing the boys and training and playing with them, so that's been good coming back here. It is different. You had to pack up for sort of 3 weeks or 4 weeks to come back, which is slightly different. And kind of tonight, I'm not going to stay in the hotel. I'll go back to mum and dad's or go back to my flat. But you're living out of bags, which is slightly different. But I don't mind. It's quite good being away from everything and then coming back for a few weeks. It keeps it fresh.
Gregor was speaking a couple of weeks ago about the emergence of Adam, and we really wants him to push on and not just look to compete with the jersey, but look to take the jersey off you. I mean, how have you found that competition that's coming?
Yeah, it's been good. I mean, Adam, I think he's 22, so he's 4 years younger than me. So I'm trying to help him out as much as possible. I'm competing against him, but I'm going to help him as much as I can. I don't see him as the enemy. I don't see him as I've got to kind of shut him out from anything that I know. I'm going to try and help him as much as possible. I've played 12 aside him a couple of times. It's been good fun. I can kind of I help him doing that, and if he's ever got any questions, he'll ask me, and I can kind of say what I think almost. But no, it's good. It's good having more competition there. Dunkie's back in the squad as well. So the more competition for every position, I think it's great. It kind of makes every player not under pressure, but it forces you to be at your best all the time, not just in the games but in training doing everything you can to keep that jersey.
That possibility of him starting 10 and you going to 12 has been spoken about a wee bit over the last couple of weeks. How would you view that from if it was to be a game plan that could be started with from matches?
Yeah, it's up to Gregor. I suppose it also depends who you're playing against. Actually, on the weekend he still came on for 10 minutes. At 10 I moved to 12, but for me I started off at Glasgow playing 12 and Scotland 20, so it's easy enough for me to slide out there. I don't know how much Adams played at 12, if it's going to be the other way around, but again, like I say, when I play outside him, playing at 12 for me is a little bit easier, there's sort of less pressure. You've got more time to organise things and get everything ready, so I just try, and if I'm at 12 and he's at 10, just organise everything I can so that it's as easy for him as it possibly can be, because as a 10 I know what I would like my outside guys doing, so I just try and help him as much as possible, make it as easy as I can.
In terms of this weekend then, speaking about the control that Andy was talking about, is that going to be especially vital this weekend, that you keep the sort of tight leash on things and you don't give South Africa the chances to punish you? Yeah,
they're also very dangerous. It's got a lot of tries from counter-attack, and they're very physical as well, so I think we'll have to get a balance between how much we kind of throw it around to playing a sort of territorial game. We've got Horney in at 12, so he's got a left foot in him, we can use that, so as well as Hoggy got a long kick. So yeah, we'll definitely have a go for it at times, but as every game has, we'll have to slow it down and kind of put a high ball up or just kick it long and say they can have a go and we'll defend. So I always, every team you'll have chances maybe to go wide or to play through them or offload, or at the same time you want to put pressure on teams as well. So it'll just be kind of depending how the game unfolds, and I think me and Greig will get a feel for that as we go.
Yesterday it was announced that there'll be the first players' union in Scotland, and Tim Swinson said the guys like you and Greg that are playing outside of Scotland have been really supportive. How important a step do you think that is for rugby in Scotland?
I think it's great for the players. I think it's something that pretty much every Tier 1 team has set up, and I think Scotland's probably the last one to get it set up. So I think it's very important for the players. It means that we've got a kind of security in everything we do, and which it allows us to do our job and just focus on rugby and not have to worry about anything else. So I think it is an important thing to get that set up, and Swinner's done incredibly well to do everything for the players. So no, it'll be good once that's up and running, and then we get it going. So that'll be good.
Okay, to the written split then, thanks.